Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to Panama City. I'm Bob. This morning we are offshore. We've come out to the Midway area, and my hope today is to be able to catch some beeliners. I want to see if the beeliners are still here. Water temperature's up to almost 78 degrees here, so they may have moved back out a little bit. The Gulf right now is, I wouldn't call it calm, but it's not too bad. Coming through the pass now, that was a different story. I think every single boat and every single fleet in Panama City was coming through the pass at the same time as me this morning. So it was more than sporty. But we're pulling up on our first spot, and this is one of the Midway just bridge spans, and we'll see if we can catch anything. There's probably going to be trigger here, which we can't keep right now. They're out of season. But beeliners should be in season, or are in season. They never go out of season. So I'm hoping there's some beeliners here. I've got some live pinfish. I may drop them down and see if there's grouper, or preferably scamp or red. But we'll see what we can find. We're just gonna fish. Red snapper season starts next Friday. Today's June the 10th. June the 10th, Saturday morning. I got a little later start than what I had planned on, but didn't have anybody fishing with me today, so figured it really didn't make any difference. But we're gonna fish, see what we can catch. Trigger. Feels like another trigger. Well, we just came to one of the other Hathaway spans that are out here, probably half mile or so from where we were just a minute ago. Maybe the porpoises will leave us alone here. Well, while I'm waiting, I'll show you what this what the bottom looks like here. So this is the bridge structure right here. This is the bottom of the Gulf, and then that's the structure, and it's probably close to 10 feet up off the bottom total. And then all of this down here is bait and fish. If we can get through those porpoises, get them to leave, we can probably catch some fish, but right now they're camped. real nice trigger. These are nice triggers, but they are out of season. Trigger. The triggers are the only thing that seem to be biting, other than the grouper that keep taking me back down into the structure. Well, that porpoise was not happy about missing out on a meal. The dad grouper would make a good meal for him. He's waiting on me to throw him back in. He's literally sitting right there. That didn't take me just a second. Don't hit like a red snapper though. Well, triggerfish. Nice triggerfish. Boys and girls, don't do what that guy's doing. You got the whole Gulf of Mexico out here. He's going to run 100 feet off my nose, plowing through the water. All that does is create hate and discontent. If he was a charter, he'd know better. He's just a guy out here with his family or something. My guess is this is all triggerfish and bait, but I'll show you what I see. So that's the structure down there on the bottom. There's another piece there. This is all bait and fish, and who knows. I suspect it's probably mostly going to be triggerfish, but we'll give it a minute and see. And if it is just triggerfish, we'll move on. Pretty good fish. Most likely it's a trigger. He's just on his side. Real nice trigger. He's probably 13 or so inches. He's not even a keeper. But all right, I'm gonna call it a day. It's been a pretty good day. We spent the majority of it offshore. Caught a bunch of triggerfish, few grouper. Nothing to take home. We were looking for beeliners and stuff like that, mangroves, lane snapper. Never did catch any of those, but we fished a pretty big area. We fished from St. Andrew State Park to Midway, which is about 3 miles down the beach and a little over 3 miles out. And we ran across to another area, and I can't think of the name of it now. But it was about an 8-mile run, still a little beyond 3 miles. We were probably 5 or 6 miles out. And then came back to Midway, fished a little bit there. Caught a bunch of fish, but I think I'm ready to go home. So appreciate y'all watching. Next Friday is opening day of red snapper season, and so we'll be fishing for red snapper for sure. Typically, it's not difficult to catch red snapper here in the bay, and that's where I catch the majority of them is inside the bay. But appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to, and ring the bell if you want to get notified when I release new videos. And we will see you next week.